Alright, so forgive me, because this commentary is going to be improvised as fuck. But don't I have a treat for you boys today? I suck dick at Druid. Honestly, like, I am complete garbage. But in the essence of improvement, like, holy shit, the dramatic improvement over the course of this GVG. So the first round here, I do garbage. I do basically nothing. Like, I'm doing nothing. I'm still currently doing nothing. Look at me do nothing. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit, the amounts of nothing. Oh, he gets out of the damage. He was like, I'm behind enemy lines, but then I just get sniped out because, like, obviously everyone's already left-clicked at me. So that lich there probably fucking sniped the shit out of me. Anyways, out of position like twice. Fucking not really doing my job like the whole round. So yeah, that was garbage. So the first few rounds here, probably 4 or 5 of them, I'm just not really doing anything, right? I'm not good at the class. I'm not. Like, out of all the experience I have in the game, none of it is on Druid, basically. So, well, none of it's on Ranger in general, let alone Druid. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Open field, I'm starting to be effective. And then in the GVGs, I was starting to be effective towards the later rounds. The later rounds is where it actually started kind of kicking up. So there I was able to live just because of my Signet of Stone. Nothing really special there. But now I'm back in the game. I got knocked off on the hill, and I guess they didn't feel like chasing. Nobody noticed or something. Both of my pets are still alive, though, so that's handy. And I'm just dishing out the heals right now. So now I'm actually at least doing my job a little bit. That time I had a target when I went to leap in. I meant to leap out so I could swap to staff and be, like, in position. And here I guess I thought I swapped to staff, and I just, like, left, sorry, what is it? Auto-attacked on Greatsword a few times. I remember that, actually. Thinking I was on staff. That's going to happen a few times in this GVG, actually, where I think I'm on staff and I'm on Greatsword because I'm fucking terrible. So anyways, yeah, here, this engage was where we were trying to get the smoke down, and I just didn't get it in time. I'm just not paying a fucking attention, dude. Like, I just didn't get it down in time, and they started early anyway. They started running. Like, we were just backed in the corner this whole round. So we're basically going to get fucked here in this corner. Like, everyone gets fucked here. Like, look at me. Look at me get bowled over. I don't even Signet of Stone. Like, I'm so bad. Like, what the fuck is this, dude? Like, that's literal garbage right there. I don't even Signet of Stone for the invuln off my heal. Hello? I didn't have stab, but I mean, at least I could have gotten the heal off if I didn't get interrupted. And even if I was interrupted, I'd still have a few seconds to get the heal back and attempt again. Anyways, here I put the smoke down, but I don't blast. I leap through it because I was trying to hold my blast, right? It's a big heal, right? I want to be able to save it for the 5-3 on staff, but later the strat changes up a little bit. Here I'm caught in a static. I just heal up to get my pet back to full, and I start sniping out a Chronomancer with the F2 on my Bristleback. So we're down Signet of Stone. We're down my ult. We're down the F2 on my Bristleback. It's not going to come up before I switch back to my Smoke Scale. Or the Bristleback dies. Oh, this one... Oh, no, I do switch. See, I'm getting better at, like, noticing when they're getting low or out of position, and I'm either dragging them back to me with the F3. Oh, God, I gotta sneeze. Anyways, I'm getting better at, like, dragging them back to me with the F3 and guiding the pet around out of AoEs and stuff, or switching. And I'm not perfect. Like, you can see I let my Smoke Scale die while I could have switched. So I'm not perfect at that. I'm definitely not perfect at that while I'm trying to still heal and do my job and such, right? So this round I just, for some reason, don't get any stealth. Leaping through didn't give me any stealth. And blasting it didn't give me any stealth, so I'm just down 2 cooldowns for, like, no fucking reason. Didn't get any stealth, so that sucks dick. I go Celestial Avatar right off the hop because I thought they were going to just immob me and I was going to put the water field down, try to survive, but they actually didn't. I didn't get caught off to the side. I guess their gank didn't see me or something, but that's on me. Like, I was totally out of position. Anyways, I throw an emob right through their crowd, and I actually get only 1 block and 4 hits, so that was fucking intense. And we get a lot of damage off here. We lose stash. We're trying to get him up. We're trying to get him up. And I go in there. I actually get a maul off. What the hell? No big damage, though. No crits. That's okay. I'm okay with that. So anyways, we're going to stealth off here so you can see I'm actually using the blast finisher now. And I'm just behind here. I'm going to throw the emob through the stack, and all I got was evades, which is fine, whatever. I mean, that's going to happen, right? You're going to dodge on first bomb like 94-10. So, I mean, like, I didn't expect to get anything, but, I mean, I threw it out. Because if you do, that's potentially a down. Anyways, Mesmer's what's it called? The F4 just went off. I just saw a bunch of evades on a ton of people with my left click going through a bunch of enemies and shit. Anyway, so I'm in the back here. I'm walking towards with the water. I thought they were leaping in, but they're actually backing up for a regroup, and that's fine because my water lasts a long-ass time. So I just walked through the bomb for free, like, kind of healing up people up on their way. Now, this is where I died because I got greedy. So I basically was in their stack, and I'm like, oh, I'll 5 them in Celestial Avatar to lock them down so my boys can get in here. So that goons can get in here and fucking, like, you know, fuck their day. But little did I know that, you know, they're not retards, and they see me in the middle of their stack, and they just burst me down, and that was the end of that. So I just got greedy. I don't think I Celestial Avatar 5 again in this entire GVG, because I realize it's just a bad idea, right? You're just locking yourself in place for no reason. And I don't do enough damage yet to be able to be effective. So I'm on the wrong side of the fucking crowd. I blow all my cooldowns to get to the other side. Start fucking up this NG. He's going to shrink in a second here to save his ass after the block is done. And I just decide to give up on him because, what's it called? I'm not going to be able to save him. There's a thief on him too from a different, from outside the match. So I'm like, you know what? No, I can't chase this NG anymore, because if I down him and this thief stomps him, like, that's such a dick move. So I just peace out. And that thief's dealing with the, and that NG's dealing with the thief in the back. He's still alive, actually, in the back. But I decided to leave him the fuck alone, because he's going to be dealing with that for the rest of the round. And we lost the round anyway. So, whatever. Here, I think this is actually where I start picking up my shit. So I'm caught, like, in the middle of the fucking bomb and everything, and I'm doing what I can to survive. And I actually do, blowing a bunch of cooldowns. I didn't have to use guard, though, which is fucking sick. And I didn't have to use Celestial Avatar, which is cool, because I get to come in here and start, you know, doing my job after tanking the entire fucking melee train for like 4 seconds. Brutal. So I heal up. I'm actually really low on cooldowns. I get Protect Me back right now. So I was using Celi Avatar and block to just, like, I'm invisible, and I just want to block AoEs just in case they, like, happen to place them there. I didn't want to lose my health after just going to full. I wanted to try and get a good cooldown reset. Anyway, so I just 5-3 into that. AoE heal a tiny bit, but people already left, and that's fine. I healed myself up a little bit. So I've got full Celestial Avatar charge, and I haven't swapped pets yet because I'm fucking bad. I've just, like, look, I'm still on it, right? Because I'm just not good at Ranger, right? I'm not good at focusing on the pet enough. So look, this is time that I could, look, now I'm 47 seconds without my fucking pet, right? So I could have been that entire time ticking that cooldown down and having my fucking smoke scale up. But no, of course not, because I'm fucking terrible. My smoke scale is going to die because I'm terrible, and I set him into the middle of the melee train and didn't pull him back out after he fucking was done his relentless assault. I believe the round is over here. Yes. Yes, it was. It was indeed over. But yeah, I am surviving the rounds now, and I am getting a lot more healing down. I'm landing a lot more of the emobs and stuff. Here is fucking sick, nasty, dude. Look at this. There's 4 motherfuckers trying to blow me up here, and I'm all like, "Hanna boy, sickness don't hanna boy, stab, hanna boy." And then I had Roshan fucking start the smoke field cast. I lead them over to the back of their melee train and then leap backwards into the smoke field. Like, am I fucking pro or what? Who the fuck am I? Who was playing those first, like, 5 or 6 rounds, dude? Some fucking scrub core loser, dude. This is a totally different player now. So this is actually where, like, I'm playing a lot more in my fucking head now. You know, I'm doing my job. I'm shooting people, healing out people. I'm actually swapping my pet. I'm using my pet's abilities effectively. Like, it's just so much better. Still not good. Like, you're gonna see me miss a bunch of bullshit, and I'm not doing that much damage yet. And see, look, that was like 3 seconds of me not swapping pets after he died, let alone not swapping pets to save him. So that I could have him back. Like, it's shit like that I'm still, like, look, now my smoke scale's dead. The round's over anyway in like 2 seconds here. But trying to last without my pet is just not good, because half of the effects of most of my skills just become useless without a pet up, right? So that's my fuck up. I do survive this round, though, I believe. I try to get a 5. See, I tried to desperately get a 5 off in the back, but, I mean, it's not going to do anything at that point. My voice. Okay. But yeah, basically distracting their gank for the first, like, fucking at least 10 seconds. Probably like 13 or something. At least 10 seconds of the match. Like, that was fucking massive. Didn't even blow that much of my cooldowns. And then I got back to be able to heal my Zerg after the first bomb too. Like, that was fucking nuts. Like, that was the kind of shit I should be doing, like, every single fucking round. Every day of the goddamn week, dude. 24/7. I should be doing that shit, man. That should be what I'm doing. So I try to get a 5 off here, and it just doesn't work. Like, I don't know. So now I just use the Celi Avatar going invis to get the fuck out of there. Heal up in the back while I'm invis, and now I'm just pew-pewing into the line. Throw my water field out. I was going to go blast it, but the group started moving, so I just decided to get into there to start healing them instead. I drop the 4 down on my body and start trying to make my way towards the group. I don't get a chance to drop the 3 yet. No, I didn't. Now I drop it. Because I had to heal. I had to use my We Heal as 1 to try and save my pet, and I was half health anyway, so it wasn't a big loss. Now I'm down both my pets again, so Protect Me is not going to do too much, aside from give me protection. Zip over to the other side of the ice walls, but some Necro's going to kill me after the round's already been GG'd, so that's oh well. That's oh well, that happens. It was his Axe 1s? Yeah, it was Axe 1s. I saw the skill effect. So he's running Axe at least. At least one of their Necros is running an Axe. Main hand. Anyways, I don't get the emob off because I get feared away, and I'm just trying to pew into the stack with the F2, I guess. I guess I spam clicked that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved my Bristleback's F2 for a better target. I was just shooting it right in the middle of their melee train. Like, what the fuck's that going to do? It's just going to get fucking reflected back at him anyway. And or send my Bristleback in to fucking die. I don't die here because I just selly up and I'm just taking AoEs. Nobody's actually targeting me because I was invisible. I was going to go pick him up, but I'm like, you know what, they're focusing him, and then there's a separate group focusing him, so it's like, oh, fuck, I can't save him either. So I'm just going to put the water field on myself and try to save who's up with the 1 and the 3. I think I dropped the 3 on the group here. No, I don't actually. Okay, so I just wanted to very quickly go through kind of my build. So I've got the smoke scale, obviously, for the smoke field, and I can send him in with Relentless Assault, because Smoke Assault for him, but he'll basically use that as his first move, and then I immediately F3 him back. Obviously, the Bristleback is just very useful all around. It's ranged, so he doesn't run in and die, and the Spike Barrage does a bunch of damage. Greatsword's just for the mobility and the block, really. If somebody's up in my grill, I can daze them, but for the most part, I'm going to be using it for the getaway and the block, but mostly I'm going to be sitting on staff. The abilities are all self-explanatory. It's just I need a shout for protection, and then my pet will taunt the next person who attacks me. This is just splitting damage from people to my pet. This is obviously healing me and my pet, invuln, and then just tons of boons for myself. And they're all shouts, aside from the Signet Stone, obviously. So they're all removing conditions. They're all giving regen and swiftness. And then they're also giving various other effects and shit. Then I'm in Nature Magic, Beast Mastery, Druid. And I've just got the Cultivated Synergy, Celestial Shadow, Grace of the Land. Shouts for regen, swiftness, and reduced cooldown. Pets have natural regen and increased healing. And then Zephyr Speed, because fucking obviously. Protective Ward, I like better than the healing on the F2. It's just, I feel it's more bang for your buck on my protection uptime. It's a 15-second internal cooldown for 4 seconds of protection. That's pretty fucking huge. And then I've got the increased revive speed and such, and using search and rescue when you go to res people. And that's no internal cooldown, so you're just like fucking hard resing people for days. I might do primal echoes. Like, this might be good too, is reducing the staff cooldowns so that I can like 3 more often. And emob and stuff. Like, this might be really good. I've been thinking about it. Like, this might be really fucking good. I have been using Cultivated Synergy though, and that's what I've been doing. And then I have Wanderers with Trooper, Zerker shit with Clerics. I might just change it all to Clerics. I don't have all Cleric rings. I just threw this together because this is what I had, and then I got the Delicious Rice Balls and just a normal Sharpening Stone. Zerker weapons with transference and energy on the staff, and then force air on the greatsword, because I mean, once again, I just kind of threw the build together using stuff I had, but that's all I want. I just wanted to show the build and exactly what I was running, and we can talk about that at another time. If anybody has any suggestions, obviously I'm down, totally open to try whatever, because I'm learning the class right now. And that's that. So I'll see you guys next time, next raid, next dicks.